The last video about my altcoin basket was 1 month ago. It was for March 2024. Now, in April 2024, it is time to check the altcoin basket. Let's start. So I have my Excel file ready in here. We will continue on this Excel file, but first let's try to remember what we have and what was the situation. So after releasing the March 2024 video, I made my transactions of buying some NIF tokens, and the latest situation as for now, I have $103 in my basket and $23 of it is my profit. So in the last 4 months, I have been buying continuously every month around $20. So it means that I have purchased around $80 totally and $23 profit means in my basket I have $103 as for now. And what are the projects in my altcoin basket? They are Internet Computer, Kilopi, Concordium, Telos, Harmony, Cadena, Astar, and Helium. And in the last video we have started something else. We have a radar portfolio which I am not buying, but I have added them into my radar portfolio to follow them monthly basis. And they are Zeta Chain, Ori Chain, Cartesi, and Hakash projects. So I have written all their names into this Excel file. On the left, the current situation of the altcoin basket and radar portfolio, and in the middle, these are the projects which I have reviewed after the latest altcoin basket video in 2024 March. So these are the projects actually in here, these projects. So the last column in here represents the decisions which I will make in this video. So let's start. On the left, let's start with the current situation. I have written all these names and the raise numbers in here coming from this portfolio in here, P&L, and also there is this check column. Before recording this video, I have checked all these projects' current situation, including their GitHub shares, their Twitter situation, their blog shares, their YouTube situation, their ecosystem, and if these shares are containing valid information or not. So according to these checks, these projects are resuming their development in the same performance generally. Only Internet Computer and Concordium have some better performance in the last 1 month. So all of them are actually going on well. So I will add around $2 to all of them, like I have been doing in my altcoin basket videos every month. But since Harmony raised a bit more, Telos has raised a bit more, and Internet Computer has raised a bit more than the others, so I will not add them around $2 in this altcoin basket video. So the situation can be seen in here, and I will add $2 of Kilopi, I will add $0 of Harmony, $2 of Helium, $2 of Cadena, $0 of Telos, $2 of Astar, $0 of Internet Computer, and $5 of Concordium. After this video, I did not add yet. And the projects in my radar will continue to stay in my radar. After checking before this video, I have decided to not to add them into my portfolio, not to buy them, or not to remove them from the radar. I will keep them in my radar again. And for the projects which I have reviewed in the last 1 month in this YouTube channel, and let's try to remember the negative parts. So if you want to learn the positives and the negative parts, you can check these videos to learn more about them. But in this video, I am trying to convince myself to not to add them into my portfolio or my radar. So I'm trying to focus on the negatives. So for Open Campus Edu, the circulation percentage is low and the model is generally bringing the value from a company into the crypto token. The Solidus AI project is actually an AI project, but not working as an AI project as for now. It is working as a launchpad project as for now. So XAI project's model is good, but the team should work extremely hard to make the partnerships, agreements, and the infrastructure with the gaming companies. And this project is still a young project. Omelette Swap also has a very young project. As for now, we cannot even follow the value carefully. ChainGPT project has a content as for now, but everything is coming from actually ChatGPT. There is no unique product as for now, maybe in the future. Mina is moving very slow. The progress is still so slow after 4 years. So the negative part is that for Mina. For Clever, the project has increased its total supply in one day. They made it double in the past. So there is this negative part, and Etiquette is still touching the Clever project, and it has a blockchain, but that blockchain is a young blockchain as for now. The ecosystem is not good enough yet. The Azara project is a complex project to understand for regular crypto users, but it is still growing. The Vita Inu project is a meme project. Yes, I know they have started to create their own blockchain, but it is still a meme project for me. The Streamer Data project is a complex project to understand. It has a good model, but it's a very complex project for a regular crypto user. WeChain, still a bit complex project, but it is still a good layer 1 project, but the ranking is already high. The SWGT project is a very young project. It is still in the ICO phase, as you know, which we have reviewed in its video. So as for now, for this project, if you're interested, you can buy in the ICO and then you can sell when it is released onto a centralized exchange. But you know, it doesn't have something valuable yet, maybe in the future. So Arkham project has some privacy hesitations, some regulation hesitations, and some hack hesitations. Since it's a bit centralized project, there is these negative parts for Arkham project as well. So after reviewing all of them and focusing on negative things, I have skipped some of them in this video to not to buy and not to add to my radar. But some of them I have decided to add them to my radar, and they are Mina, Clever, and WeChain. These projects have some potential for future, not for now, so I have added them into my radar. I will keep following them in a monthly basis. And for Azera and Arkham, I have decided to add them into my portfolio. The Azera, it really took my attention that they are building their ecosystem carefully, slowly but surely. So I have decided to add it to my portfolio. And for Arkham, I do not have any artificial intelligence project in my portfolio since generally I do not like them. But for Arkham, this project has a potential to fix its problems, and it has a potential to become a reference point to check the real information behind the blockchain information in the industry. It can happen in the future. It has a potential, but it took my attention enough. So I have decided this one to add to my portfolio. So, and for Azera, I will buy around $2, and for Arkham, I will buy around $2 again. After this video, I did not buy them yet. I will buy these numbers for these projects, and then I will add Mina, Clever, and WeChain into my radar, and then I will add all the transaction information into my portfolio on CoinGecko again, to my radar portfolio and altcoin basket portfolio, and we will be able to follow the situation next month again. For the exchanges to buy these projects. I have added the names under my videos. The description part, you can see which exchanges I have been using. I have been using generally Gate.io and Maxi for these projects because they are generally listed on these two exchanges. And you can see the reference links for Gate.io and Maxi in here. And if you use these links, it's going to help you for discounts, and it's going to help me for getting some fees, very small amount of fees. Only for Kilopi project, things are different. Since Kilopi project is not listed on Gate.io or Maxi, we need to go to kilopi.net, and then we can see the exchanges link in here. You can buy a Kilopi on PancakeSwap or HarmonySwap or non-KYC exchange. Please, let's not forget, and let's repeat it. I'm not a financial advisor, and the things I tell in the videos is not financial advice. If I do not buy something, it doesn't mean it will not increase. Some projects I did not buy in the past made more than 100x, and some projects I bought in the past and I liked very much in the past, they have dropped more than 90%. So there is every possibility ongoing in this industry. Please do not forget it. And hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.